What is up, you guys? Welcome back to Brittany Built. Last time I left you all hanging on how the parts were going to get cleaned up and how well they looked. Well, I finally have them back in the trunk of my daily. Let's check them out. Ignore the mess in my trunk, but my rusty oil pan, my valve covers, a whole bunch of other stuff. And yes, I know, my oil pan is extremely rusty. But if you guys have any suggestions to what I should paint my valve covers, let me know. Another small behind the scenes that ended up happening was my dad and I put in the push rods and half of the rocker arms. But I will show you how to do that. It's super simple. Let's get to it. So for setting your push rods, you're actually going to take your push rod, and this one has already been installed-ish, kind of, like all of the other ones. But we took the bottom, or top, however you want to call it, since they're new / cleaned up. You take your bottom, put it in the hole, get the lube from the top of the lifters that we put on there, and then you'll take your top and put it in the hole as well, so both sides end up having the lube. So to start with the rocker arms, I'm going to put a little bit of my lube on each of my valve springs, a little bit, because I accidentally touched those, on that. Get them all lubed up. My lube. And then, I still need my lube. I have my rocker arm plates, which go just like so. But we still have to lube and screw the resting point. That goes on there like so. That plate goes in through there, lines up with the hole. Goes in here, and he goes through there. And then you have 7 more to go. once you have all of your rocker arms installed and finger tightened down, take your wonderful book here, or if you're into the 21st century stuff, you can look it up online and figure out what you need to torque down all of your rocker arms. So in my book, my rocker arms to cylinder head bolts are 18 to 25 foot-pounds. And so that is what we will do. So I have my torque wrench set to 25 foot-pounds. Torque these bad boys down. So now you know your torque specs for your rocker arms, how to set your push rods, and how to install your rocker arms as well. One, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video, and two, I hope you learned something. And if you did, either or both, If you enjoyed and learned something from this week's video, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe down below. I try to answer or like all comments on my social medias, whether it be here on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, etc. But also remember that dreams don't become a reality unless they are built. So thank you for watching me build my dreams, and I hope I am inspiring you guys out there to build your dreams as well, because that is what this is all about.